Hello everyone, Natson here, and welcome to part 4 of my Monsters Inc. Scare Island Let's Play. In the last part 3, we did the 4th level in the city area, which was the marketplace, and we did the race, Urban Pursuit, against one of the antagonists in the video game, Randall, this little purple guy. That unlocked us the desert levels, and it also unlocked the trampoline, so we can go ahead and open the desert gate and see what awaits us here. We have the Sphinx, the Oasis, the tomb, and the pyramid. And as always, I like to go in order, so let's go ahead and start the Sphinx level, and we will start as Mike again. I just love Mike, you know, sorry guys, I'll play the snow levels as Sully, I promise. We'll see his moves, his silly faces, and his silly moves and faces when he scares the nerves. So here we are in the Sphinx level, and I found one thing funny, you know, I just realized something. The main antagonist in Monsters Inc., I had to look him up, what he's called. It's that guy with the spider legs. It's Henry Waternoose. I just realized that his face appears on a lot of things. Like in this level, his face, the Sphinx is in the shape of his face. And I find it really funny because he's like this boss at a company. And imagine that you're going through training and you see your boss's face everywhere. If that is not a red flag for the work environment, I don't know what is, you know. So if you find yourself, guys, in that kind of case, you know, get out of there, get out of there. Like Mike Wazowski, I'm not sure if you want to go, I'm not sure if you want this job or training. I just find it funny, really. But yeah, let's go ahead, you know, we're doing the same old stuff, you know, collecting ooze, collecting monster tokens, and just, yeah, looking to scare the nerves. So looks like we got enough ooze to scare the blue and the green nerve, and how we find them is we have to find this. Okay, so this is the eye and lightning bolt. So we have to find these switches in the level, and we need to jump on them in the same order. So this is the fire one. So we need to find the eye and then the lightning bolt. Here is the eye. So we'll press that switch. Let's go and find the lightning bolt. Where is it? Oh, looks like it's right here. And I believe, yeah, there's that Sphinx head. Yeah, that he spits out a blue nerve. So we went ahead and scared him. Or maybe it's a purple nerve. Yeah, maybe I'm colorblind. I'm not. I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's see. Now we have to hit the sun, the beetle, and then like a little moon icon or whatever it is. The sun, the beetle, and the moon icon. Let's go ahead and find those switches. What do we have here? We have the lightning bolt. Yeah, there is the sun. Let's find the beetle. So we have these platforms high up. Here is the beetle. And is that the moon? Maybe that's the moon over there. Let's try to find it. In the meantime, you know, oh yeah, looks like one of the nerves is here, the orange one. We'll get him once we get enough ooze. Let's, you know, these are some kind of pebbles. No falling platforms. Yeah, that's a thing in this level as well. We have some platforms that fall, but don't worry, you know, they will reappear so that you can actually finish the level. Yes, we have the pebbles here, we have the, yeah, there is the moon, or maybe it's like some kind of a hat, I'm not sure. As a kid, these platforms always reminded me of like a chocolate. You know, like some kind of, you know, when you have a chocolate and there is some kind of a pattern on it, or a biscuit, or some biscuits have chocolate on top of it, and then they have some kind of a illustration on it as well. That's what it reminded me of as a kid, and I guess right now as well. So let's see, fire, eye, moon, and pebbles. Fire, eye, moon, and pebbles. We'll try to remember that. The fire is somewhere on the bottom here, right? Yeah, fire. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, I just need to concentrate a little here. Fire, and then it was the eye, and then the moon with the star and pebbles. Yeah, let's get the eye. The eye was somewhere on this second level platform. No, this is the... Yeah, there's the eye, fire, eye, moon with the star on it, and then the pebbles. Yeah, this is a beetle. So yeah, it's just a matter of finding these switches, hitting them in order. Yeah, we got the pebble here. There's the moon. And let's wait for this platform to reappear that has just fallen off. There it is. It is a little time consuming to get all the switches. It drops the yellow nerve. I'm not sure if this is this could be the last pattern that we have to hit, but there may be one more actually.
Booga, 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 booga.
Alright, Mike, you got good at this. You got good at scaring the nerves. But yeah, I think this means that we've actually... Yeah, when this button gets stuck like this, it means that we got all the patterns, all the nerves from the mouth of the Henry Waternoose. It's a funny name, Henry Waternoose, and it's Henry Waternoose the Bird, you know. Let's not offend him. Yeah, I guess these fire things are an indication as well that we got all the 3 patterns. And here we need... Yeah, this is another thing that we have to unlock. You know, we will unlock these boosters once we get the bronze medal in all the 4 desert levels. When we press this switch, it will open up this door, but to be able to go through the door, we need to get those boosts that we unlock. So like in the city levels, we actually need to unlock... We need to unlock the boosters to be able to do the level 100%. So you know, I will definitely do that once we earn all the bronze medals. You know, I'll definitely do it. And here we scared the orange nerve, and looks like we're missing one more nerve to get the... Oh no, I've fallen here. And I don't think I can actually kill these guys. I think they're really unkillable. And I knew this level would take me a little longer. Yeah, looks like there is one nerve there. Let's go ahead and scare him. I knew this level would take me a little longer. Just getting all the switches and getting the... Not bad, Mike. You got the bronze medal. Alright, I think that'll be it for this level. We will return to it once we unlock the boosters, and then we'll get the silver and gold medal. Another insert from the movie. Mike looking cute as ever in it, but unfortunately, no, I don't think I'm allowed to play it on video. You know, let's just get the... Now that it reset everything in the level after getting the bronze medal, you know, let's go ahead and fill up the ooze bar before we leave it. You know, why not? We have a lot of ooze up here as well, so that should cover us. Nice, we got an extra life for that as well. So let's see where the start of the level is. Let's get out of here and let's go to my favorite level, the Oasis. And look at that, we got the trampoline as well here. We unlocked that. That's so... They're fun to use. Let's go to the Oasis, guys. You know, it's really my favorite level. Now let's get into the gate again. And the Oasis. Choose Mike. Let's go, Mike. Alright, the Oasis. You know, I love the soundtrack so much in this level. You know, listen, just hearing it, you know, just fills me up with so much nostalgia. I just love it, really. Same old stuff, guys. Getting used, get the... And look at the colors. I just love the colors. Look at this blue color in combination with the green and the and with the green and the beach area, like the sand. I just love it so much. Let's get this hammer toy. We need to make him drop on his back, and then we can kill him with the special attack here. We have a nerve hiding on a palm tree here. You know, a lot of nerves hanging out around here. Let's ruin let's ruin this guy's fun, and we'll ruin his sandcastle as well. We're so mean. Man, it reminds me of when I was a kid, and when I would go with my family on vacation. We would go to Montenegro or Bulgaria. I'm not sure where, you know. I made a sand castle and I used green algae to decorate it, and it looks like people liked it so much that in the following days nobody destroyed my sand castle. I was surprised. It was standing there for like a week. Everyone loved it, and I noticed that other kids and people started copying my sand castle with the green algae decorations, and nobody before that was doing that before me. Maybe I was supposed to be like some kind of an artist, you know. I inspired people on that. Alright, that's a little tangent of mine, a little anecdote of mine. Not exactly related to the game, so let's continue here, guys. Let's not get off track. We got nerves to scare. So when we press on this button, it will ask us to do to repeat the pattern on this lily pad. So it was green, red, and then blue, and it will spawn a nerve that will want to escape from us. You can actually get him before he escapes from you. He's actually returning to us. Let's get him. Alright, then before I get... Yeah, this indication, you know, it started a fire on that first pillar, and that's an indication that we got the first pattern. And before getting the second pattern, I actually want to collect enough ooze, so maybe... I'm not sure what the color the next nerve will jump out, because I want to get him before he escapes, just so that we don't chase him around. Just so that we don't chase him around the level. And here we have an extra life hiding behind the waterfall, so that's nice to have. Let's load another... Oh no, he's mocking us. Alright, I wanted to ruin his fun. Oh, let's get this nerve. Oh no, we've fallen. We have to get back up there anyways. Yeah, I don't think it will be a red nerve jumping us here, so let's get the second pattern since we're down here. Green, orange, red, green. That's easy enough to remember. Red. And what nerve will... It's a yellow nerve. Let's get him. Can we get him before he escapes? Let's try. No. Oh, he got us. Or he will return. I thought he was going to continue upwards and onwards, but he was nice enough to get back to us. Maybe he likes to see Mike scared. Maybe that's the whole purpose. Maybe these nerves just want to get entertained. They don't want... They are not designed to get scared. They're designed to get entertained. Let's see. Orange, blue, green, orange, blue, and green. And it actually made... Yeah, this is a red nerve. So we'll get him later. And well, let's go get those two other nerves. And these guys can actually push you off these platforms, you know, that's the revenge of the nerves. They can push you off of here, but they can ruin your fun as well. So we're not ruining their fun. They can ruin our fun as well. Alright, we got the orange nerve here, and this platforming here can just be... Do we have something else hiding here? Okay, we got the monster token here hiding, and nothing behind this waterfall. So let's see here. I actually know that you can get into like a first-person view that would help us just that would help us with the platform here. What does this say? Use the first post, you may see a guard place. I actually don't know on my... Yeah, it's even telling us that we can do that, but I don't know... Let's just wing it. I don't know on my joystick what button that is to press. So I don't know my controls exactly on my... I'm playing with a joystick, so I don't know what that option would be on the joystick. I'm sorry guys, but we will just wing it a little bit. Do you need to do a special attack? Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you have to do a special attack to destroy to kill the snakes. Alright, let's get back up there. We still don't have enough ooze to scare the red nerve, but that's alright, you know, let's go up there and scare the nerve hiding on the tree. Yeah, hopefully we can make the platform easier from here. Yeah. Okay, great. I think I'm on the right track, and yeah, we can get in here. Let's get... Oh no, I'm sorry guys, I'm just terrible. Alright, let's get up there for like the 5th time. Hopefully this red nerve won't push us off. Actually, I really need to realize how to get into first person mode. It does make this area easier to platform through. Alright, we've got this guy. And I wonder if it's the 5th nerve that they're scaring. Probably not.
Not bad for a guy with
Not bad, Mike. Not bad. We got the bronze medal. I do think we can do a little more in this level. Here it's showing us that there is a monster token that we missed behind the spawn area, so we'll get that as well. But there's a little more that we can do in this level probably. I see a trampoline up ahead. And this will reset the level. There is something to do here as well. But I think, yeah, we'll need to unlock the booster here to get to the... Yeah, this will open up the cage, but I don't think we can get to the nerve before unlocking the boosters, so that's something that we'll have to do once we unlock the boosters. But let's get all the rest of the goodies here. Yeah, we got a monster token hiding here, so it's actually a little trickier to get, you know, if you don't explore the level. Yeah, looks like we missed another monster token up there, but that's alright. We'll get it later. And yeah, how you kill this UFO, you just press the button, he drops down, and then you destroy him with the special attack. So let's scare that red nerve jumping around here, and it wants to push us down. And then we'll get that monster token in that UFO area. That's another thing I really like about this level. that the UFO toy just
Booga, 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 booga.
brings some mystery to the level as well. Like, I'm not sure why. I love aliens and space stuff as well. So that UFO being there just makes the level that much cooler for me.
Booga, 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 booga.
Alright, so that was the last pattern. I could just prove it, you know, if you're unsure. Yeah, you can see the button is stuck in the ground, so you cannot really get another nerve to spawn or anything like that. So let's get back up here one more last time. I want to get that one more monster token. Let's go get it. And we'll need yeah, a lot of things require a booster in this level. Yeah, so we go right to the right here, and we got another monster token here. So I think that's it pretty much for this level. You know, if we missed something, we have to return to it either way to do 100% completion. We only got the bronze medal for now, and yeah, I think that would be, yeah, let's get this monster token here as well. A lot of things hiding behind the corner in this level. So yeah, I think that'll be it for part 4, guys. I'll see you guys in part 5. I hope you enjoyed. So alright, see you guys. Bye.